Naperville Central softball is ready to battle for the regional championship against Plainfield East from Pioneer Park in West Chicago. The Redhawks looked sharp in a win over Naperville North in the semifinals, while the Bengals look to keep their recent run of hot play into another upset victory. The game is tied at 1-1 in the top of the third as Plainfield East begins to chip away at Naperville Central starter Avery Miller. Joey Kenswick hits a two-out single into right field to keep the inning alive. Next up is Corinne Garman, who powers a booming drive into deep center field that soars over the fence. The Bengals take a 3-1 lead after the big blast from the right fielder. The hits keep coming for the Bengals as Giselle Asensio drives a single into left as Plainfield looks for more runs. Avery Welsh heads into second base. Next up is pitcher Maya Patel, who skies one the other way. Callie Lenz charges in but misjudges the ball and it deflects off her glove as Welsh comes in to score to make it 4-1 Plainfield East. Into the top of the fourth inning where sometimes it's not how hard you hit it but where you hit it. Ashley Plazak bloops one into short right field and Sydney Hurst can't make the diving snag. Natalie Utrata comes around to score to give the Bengals a 5-1 lead. Up next is catcher Rhiannon McKay, who takes the pitch the other way over the fence and right. The second two-run homer of the game for the Bengals, who lead 7-1 heading to the bottom of the fourth. Two outs in the bottom of the fourth, and the Redhawks look to get a rally going as Avery Hayward singles into left field for her second hit of the game. Sydney Hurst follows with a line drive pulled into left as the senior keeps the inning alive. Natalie Lau is up next and she slaps the ball the other way into right field. It gets down and rolls near the wall. Hurst and Hayward come around to score as Lau motors into third for a triple. Naperville Central is back in the game, down 7-3 as Coach Nussbaum is fired up at third base. Same score in the bottom of the fifth. Jamie Saran with her second hit of the game to lead off the inning as the Redhawks look to cut further into the lead. Following walks to Shane Meach and Callie Lenz to load the bases with one out, Meredith Kahn pops the ball over the drawn-in infield, and it falls in for a single. Saran scores and everybody else is safe. The Redhawks add one more run in the inning and trail 7-5 heading to the sixth. Into the top of the seventh, following doubles from Miranda Abante and Natalie Utrata, Ashley Plazak singles into left to score them both as Plainfield East gets some huge insurance runs to go up 9-5. However, Shane Meach is able to stop the damage there despite the bases being loaded with nobody out. Leading off the bottom of the seventh, Avery Miller singles on a line drive into left as the Central offense continues to get runners on base. Callie Lenz follows with a walk. However, Avery Welsh is able to shut the door with a pair of strikeouts to end the game. Plainfield East softball wins the regional championship as a 14 seed over Naperville Central. The Bengals move on to face the top seed Wheaton North in the semifinals.
I had gotten 2 strikes in my count, so I was kind of ready to hit anything. And as soon as I saw the ball was going outside, I was like ready to go. So I made sure I pushed the ball to the right. And at first I didn't know it was going to be a home run. I thought it was like maybe a double if I was lucky. But when I saw it go over, I was like filled with like pride. And I was like really excited just because a big lead like that can change games.
Yeah, I think we had a really good shot this year. We have a great group of girls, and we've been on like the up climb. Like we've been doing really good recently, and this is just a big step, and I think we can go a lot further with this. So yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of really good hitters on their team, so we made sure that we did some research on what kind of pitches that they liked, like personally, and I was able to kind of make sure the pitches that we were calling were going to be beneficial towards Avery and make them, and Maya, towards Avery and Maya, and make sure that both of them are like using their strengths in the at-bats while also making sure that we take away the batter's strengths.